I'm hungover, but I thought I'd make a little video from bed to talk about the fact that this whole TikTok of mine was an accident. And yesterday I hit 100K and I was like, oh, that's nice. But it was never my intention to even do this TikTok about manifesting, about changing your subconscious mind, about anything that I talk about. It was all accidental. And I just want to explain to you guys that that's what a bridge of incidence is. If you guys are listening to creators and they're talking about this thing called a bridge of incidence in the law of assumption community, in the manifestation community, that's what happened to me. I literally was in a place where I suddenly discovered how I'd created a whole lot of shit in my life and thought, I understand this now. I get what I am the only cause means. I get what manifesting your own reality really means, unconsciously manifesting it and consciously. And I thought, I guess I could help people with this. But I came on this app, on TikTok, just to literally do affirmation videos. I was just going to do meditations, guided meditations and affirmations, because I used to be a voiceover artist. And last night I met up with my very, very old dear friend from drama school, my best mate from Sydney. And he was talking about just how unsurprising it was that I started this. Now, I've always been very surprised that I started this TikTok, very surprised, because I was an actor and a voiceover artist, etc. Excuse me on my tea. And he said, I'm not surprised. You've always been giving people advice. You've always been tough love. You've always been the person who spoke up when no one else would. And I was like, oh, was I? The thing is, guys, things will unfold naturally in your reality and you'll end up somewhere that's a bridge that you didn't expect. And I ended up in a TikTok that I never expected to make, and a TikTok account I never expected would turn into a business, and followers I never expected to have, and a whole new life 2 years later that I never expected I would ever have. And that's what a bridge of incidence is. I never would have chosen this. In fact, sometimes I wake up in the morning and I have so many messages from my employees and WhatsApp messages to reply to and videos to check and wages to pay and people writing to me and asking me questions and asking me when the next live is. And so I get overwhelmed and sometimes I'm like, I quit in my mind. I'm like, how did I end up here? But the payoff that I get, the impact I have on you guys has always been the reward for me. And that's why I've never cared when I hit 100K followers or 1 million followers or whatever. The follower number has never been the aim for me. The aim for me is helping you guys and having an impact on you guys. And I know more than anything, that's my biggest success, is the impact I've had on you guys, especially the Facebook following and the followers in my Facebook group, because I can actually see your success in there. I mean, I did have an engagement sent to me this week via TikTok, but most of the time the success stories are actually in the Facebook group. So I just wanted to thank you all for being here with me this whole time on this very weird journey I've gone on that's turned into a whole business with a whole lot of people who really rely on me, not only employees, but you guys who follow me and want to see me live or know when my next course is coming out or need the videos from me daily, need the reminders, need the Facebook group for support, need the squad for extra support. I feel needed, and I never expected this trajectory of my life to even occur, but that's what a bridge of incidence is. Something happened to me. I started the TikTok for some other reason, saw a whole lot of bullshit on here being taught about manifestation and thought, I think I've got something to say. My first TikTok was, if you've got any questions about manifestation, ask me a question. I started asking questions. A week later, I had 1,000 followers. I went live. As I went live, about a couple of days in, people started saying, could you coach me? I was like, what for? Why would I even do that? Coach you for what? And I became a coach. 5 months after coaching, I was overwhelmed with the amount of coaching I was doing every week. I was fully booked out. It was actually draining me emotionally, taking on everyone's stuff, because I'm not a psych and I don't have a psych degree, and I didn't know how to decompartmentalize from you guys to my emotions. And so I quit the coaching, and all I did was lives, and all I did was help you guys for free for over 1.5 years until I did my first course. And that first course dropped, and it went gangbusters mental, because you guys had been waiting so fucking long for my course. So I thank each and every one of you for all your patience for me bringing out my course, and your faith in me, and also your faith in me when I then brought out my love course. I hadn't even shown you any of it, and you prepaid for it before it was even here in front of you, and you had that faith in me. So I just want to thank you all for supporting me all this time, relying on me, needing me, and bringing me up to 100K followers, which I never expected. And frankly, I should have hit a year ago, but I just don't care enough about the follower number. And I have not been pumping out the videos at a level I should have been, because I don't really care about the numbers, and I've never been manifesting the number. All I've ever manifested is I have a lot of success. my followers get success. The only thing I think I ever consciously said when I started was, I'm everyone's favorite manifestation TikToker. And then I realized that's not really what my account's about. My account's about changing your thinking. So I said, I'm everyone's favorite mental health and subconscious thinking and manifestation TikToker. I think that's what I said the first week. That was it. So that's how that happened. That's how this has happened. That's how this success has happened. That's how I've manifested this. So if you guys are wondering if you should start something, just start it. If you guys are wondering if the career you've chosen is the right one, who fucking knows? Start it and make it the right one. I never knew I'd be doing this, but the Bridgerby instance occurred whereby I just started something and look where I am now. I have 10 employees. 10. I have a whole huge following of people in my Facebook group who really rely on me. I do coaching every week with people who really rely on my coaching. I never thought I'd be here. Just try it, guys. Just start. And that bridge will take you somewhere you never expected. And it might turn out amazing, especially if you manifest it.